3, 2, 1. Start.
Archana, and all the other dignitaries, staff, and my dear students. It's really a wonderful time when we come together. I echo a warm welcome to our honorable guest, Vicar Provincial Dr. Madan. To be present amidst us on behalf of staff, students, Mount Carmel School. You know what is the meaning of Carmel? Carmel means garden. Garden of love. School is called the temple of learning. Can I have discipline here? To the side of the wings. Can I request you to please be quiet? Thank you so much. It's a temple of learning, garden of love and compassion. On this gracious occasion, where thousands of notes walked around, letting the sonorous sonata feel the blessings of our Lady of Mount Carmel, Mother. This token of love, this bouquet of love, to our Honorable Vicar Provincial, Dr. Madan. I request our principal, Sister Archana, to present a bouquet of love to Dr. Madan. Huge round of applause. Here is a card presented with lots and abundance of love. I request our staff secretary, Mr. George, to please present a bouquet of love to our counselor and vice principal, Sister Lizzie. Huge round of applause. And here we have the card to be presented by our cultural secretary, Mrs. Sonali Father. I request our cultural secretary, Mrs. Priyanka Thakur, to please present this bouquet of love with lots and lots of wishes to our beloved principal, Sister Archana. Followed by the token of love, a card with
So do you promise me 5 minutes you will give to me now? Is it? Yes. So when we stand here on the stage, whether the person invited as a guest or your schoolmate, your seniors or juniors who are performing here on the stage, and your teachers who are here on the stage for the various announcements and other things, they all expect your attention. Otherwise it will look awkward. So, being the members, the children of a prestigious institution, Mount Carmel, we always expect proper behavior from your side. I am not an outsider as the teachers introduced me to you. I was here for long 9 years in the campus, and I have seen you growing in front of my eyes. And it is always a pleasant experience for me to come over here to see your faces, your shining faces here. That is why whenever the teachers ask me to come to this school premises, I am ever ready. Okay? So it is indeed a pleasant experience, a joy for me to see all of you. Even some of your teachers are my ex-students. I consider them as my own daughters. And as such, you all are my grandchildren. So, Granny always like to see their grandchildren. Is it so? So, at the very outset, I wish all of you a very joyous Mount Carmel Day. May Mary, our Mother, bless all of you and keep always under her protective mandate. This is my prayer to you at the very outset. Respected Sister Archana, the principal of the school, Sister Lizzie, the provincial councillor, the staff secretaries, and all other staff members, and my dearest children. Mother Mary exhorts and give a pleasant surprise by reciting word from the Old Testament. My soul glorifies the Lord, my spirit rejoices in God my Savior, for He has done marvels for me. Holy is His name. This is Mother's exhortation. It is indeed a matter of great joy and delight for me to greet all of you and bestow the unique blessings of our beloved Mother Mary on this auspicious occasion of the feast of Our Lady of Mount Carmel. The Blessed Virgin Mary is the one woman, the entire Bible, who makes the claim all generations to come shall call me blessed. So none of us have got the courage to say that we are blessed, but Mother had the courage to say, because she was the mother of Jesus himself. It is because she was preserved from all time from sin by a special privilege of God. So Mother Mary, the patron saint of this institution, is a great mother for all of us. I know whenever we celebrate Carmel Day, we may be bringing few sisters on the stage, and either we may give the story of the apparition of Mother Mary to Saint Simon's dog, or we give little bit about the history of the origin of Carmel. I was just waiting whether you may be explaining about the origin of the Carmelites. Many of you who are sitting in front may not be knowing, and last 2 years or 2 to 3 years we were not able to celebrate this feast day also. So as Denjini Madam mentioned here, Carmel depicts a garden of God. And this garden is in the hilltop of a mountain. And in this mountain, Our Lady, Mother of Carmel, appeared to a group of prophets who lived there. The major prophet among them was Elijah, and Elijah had the experience of seeing Mother Mary in a symbolic way, a cloud that is rising from the sea. Especially those days, Elijah was praying for getting rain, because in BC 850, for 3 years there was a drought and famine experienced by the Palestinians. And the king was calling a number of people to his palace and offering prayers and sacrifices, but there was no use. At the end, the prophet Elijah met the king and said that we, the followers, will pray, and we believe that by our prayer, God will bless us with enough rain. And the king was also lament that he will be able to bring rain because of the sacrifices and the prayers done by his own people. But anyway, both group had done the sacrifices, and at the end, a miracle happened when Elijah was praying over. There was thunder shower, and the king and his followers and the Indian people believed that God has visited with kindness towards his people. So this has happened in Palestine those days, in the vicinity of Mount Carmel. So later, Elijah and his followers lived in this particular mountain and led a prayerful and austere life. So from him, even before the arrival of Jesus Christ himself, this group of monks were there, and from there is the origin of the Carmelites. So this is, therefore, we should be proud that we are having a very noble ancient tradition. inspiration from Mother Mary, who lived an exemplary life following the footsteps of her beloved Son in his private and public life of 3 years, teaching, preaching, healing and performing miracles for all those who were under the clutches of sin, physical ailments, spiritual blindness, the poor, the suffering and the despised of the society. Today, we the Carmelites are invited to imitate her commendable example of total commitment to God. Who is she? Mother Mary. Her life was very simple. We have to imitate the simplicity of her lifestyle. Her way of renunciation of all the worldly pleasures, austerity, and above all, ardent love for God and fellow beings. We may wonder why we celebrate feast days. Feast days are occasions which remind us that we are supposed to take Mother Mary as a model and imitate her virtues. She was an abode of charity or love and profound humility. Being the Mother of God, she herself considered her as a handmaid of God Himself. She was leading a prayer life, constant communication with God. I listened here on the stage, somebody was mentioning prayer is a constant communication with God. The same Mother Mary was experiencing, and that is what left for us to imitate. And she was pure, surpassing purity and obedience to the will of God and divine wisdom. That is what we have to imitate on this occasion. Like us, Mother Mary who had sufferings and challenges to face in her life. No life, we must remember that no life is perfect. We must face challenges, both large and small. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at time of challenge and controversy. This is what we experience in our day-to-day life. In the morning, if we go to the seashore, it is so calm. But later, the sea, when we stand, we see that it is more turbulent and waves will be arising. So, same will be the experience of human being in life. Life is not a bed of roses. The same was with Mother Mary too. She had to face a lot of challenges like you and me in life. No one gets through life without experiencing this stuff. But you and I have the power to choose to rise above our external circumstances. We always have the choice to be strong and positive when things fall apart. We have the right to use our stumbling blocks as stepping stones to our greatest life. So, embrace and get the best from the challenges and the sufferings which we have to face in front of us in our day-to-day life. This is what Mother Mary instructs us to. This, like Mother Mary, let us also follow the example for all of us. As we celebrate the feast of Our Lady of Mount Carmel, we, the teachers and students, and those who are members of Carmel fraternity or associated with the Carmel family, are beacon to renew our commitment as educationists to lead our young generation to the right path of life. As sincere, honest, humble, simple, brilliant, and God-fearing pupils, ready and willing to dedicate their lives for the good of the society and for our motherland. Otherwise, if we are not growing to this state of mind, there is no point of educating you or getting education from us. So, as and when we get the opportunity to delve into the depth of knowledge that should change our life, we need to focus on holistic education to enhance the students, to discover their latent talents and develop their intellectual competence, personal and interpersonal relationships, and the skill to live in the society. If we are focusing only on academics, our head will be growing. We may not be knowing to relate with people in the society. So that is essential when we are getting education in an institution like this. It should mend us. We should know how to behave in a society, in our home, in your institution, etc. In other words, education here should help you to mold your personality as an individual. Occasions like this, Carmel Day and its celebrations, bring us closer and create a sense of openness, togetherness, and belongingness. Let us cherish this noble feelings on this special day of years, on the special day of the feast. Once again, I cordially greet with affection all of you to share the joy of Carmel Day and enjoy God's abundant blessings through the intercession of the Most Holy Mother Mary. May God bless and make His face shine upon each one of us. Thank you. God bless you.
Complete without music. Happiness and Carmel Day wishes are ringing in the air. Let there be music to make this moment memorable and to be etched in our hearts forever. Let's invite the school choir to greet our beautiful galaxy of sisters and the entire Carmel family.
to reach to this day of celebration. We will just reflect on some days last year which have reaffirmed our faith in the Lord and His Mother, Mother Mary, prayers of Rosary, and the Bronze Scapular. To reflect on these days, let us all embark on this journey. A journey where no one is left behind to suffer. A journey where the needy is helped. A journey to His divine blessing.
Olson, are you alright? Can I call the teacher? Are you alright? Shall I get ice of water?
What is the matter with you, Olson?
Sister, I think I have a fever. And I'm having difficulties breathing.
Don't worry, I shall take you to the infirmary.
Sister, will you please call my mother? She must be worried about me.
I am sorry, but you are in isolation as you are COVID positive. But I have informed your mother you shall be taken care of by a doctors.
Remember the teaching of Saint John of Cross. The endurance of darkness is the preparation for great light.
Then, may I please talk to her over the phone?
Yes,
Orison?
Yes, mom.
How are you now?
Oh,
Sister told me that you are COVID positive. You need to be courageous. They are not allowing me to come near you. I shall pray for you.
Looks at cross in her room and is reminded of Saint Euphrasia.
I shall not only pray, but fast for 9 days. May God heal my child.
Yes, mother, you're right. I shall also pray with you. Everything I've been through, use it for your glory. Lord, I offer my days to you, lifting my praise to you as a living sacrifice. Lord, I offer you my life. Lord, I offer my life to you. Everything I've been through, use it for your glory. Lord, I offer my days to you, lifting my praise to you as a living sacrifice. Lord, I offer you my life.
I shall pray for God's healing touch. The loveliest masterpiece of the heart of God is the heart of a mother. In trial or difficulty, I have a recourse to Mother Mary, whose glance alone is enough to dissipate every fear. What a joy it is to know that Mary is our mother, who loves us and knows our weaknesses. What have we to fear?
Orison has been cured, but mother has unfortunately taken ill.
don't worry. We shall take care of mom now, as we have been taught in school, and as said by Father Chawla, that children should take care of their parents when they get old. It's their responsibility.
Brother, you were healed by God's grace and prayers that Mom used to say for you.
Then we shall also pray for our health.
kingdom of heaven.
Mother's position gets serious and sisters visit their home to boost the morale of the children.
Welcome, sisters.
We have come here to help you. Let us all pray as we believe that these sisters belong to Mother Mary in a very special way. We have been assured that those who wear a scapular and place their faith in it shall receive all protection and grace of God. They shall not be burned in the purgatory of hellfire. Let us all pray.
The mother is pure and things are resolved.
This was just a small part of the journey we were talking about. This is the journey of our sisters of Carmel. The help they provided to this society, even in the most difficult times, have pleased our saints and gods, resulting in a shower of seraphic blessings.
The children resume their school. It is a time of celebration and grace is asked to put up a Thanksgiving dance.
Well, it is true that our love for Mother Mary shall never be enough. You all know everything in this world has a rhythm, and we all just dance to it. And to make us all fall in this rhythm, we present before you our fellow teammates to show their mesmerizing and rhythmatic moves.
very good morning to all. On behalf of all students and staff, I am glad to be standing here to express my vote of thanks. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Vicar Provincial, Dr. Sister Noel, to have bestowed upon us your blessings with your gracious presence. I also feel honored to accord my gratitude to a counselor and vice principal, Sister Lizzie, and Mount Carmel Baghmugalia Superior, Sister Anjali. It is my immense pleasure to express my heartfelt gratitude to our principal, dear Sister Archana, who rendered this opportunity to come together for this rendezvous and for being the backbone of the show. Thank you, sisters. Our teachers, I believe, have been the main elements of this to make this occasion a grandeur. You have always been there, devoting your time whenever your students need you, no matter what. Thank you, dear teachers. I would be failing my duty if I did not thank my fellow students who have made this day possible. A huge round of applause and thanks to all the participants who made this day a memorable one. A special thanks to the non-teaching and supporting staff for their cooperation and blessings which made this day a success. Once again, thank you everyone for being the part of this celebration.
All the students who have performed so well on the stage, especially class 10 and their class teacher. So once again, happy Carmel Day to all of you. Now students will move to the classes and they drop silence. Wish you all the best.